So, at the end of your career, is there anything you would like to say you've accomplished or that you would like to be remembered for?
To be honest, I just want to be remembered. For what is not the question, because for what would be, what I left behind. But I want to be remembered. That would be the biggest main drive that's in me emotionally right now. Because a guy like me would most probably give up anyway, because I've done a lot so far. Because when it comes to the standards here, I don't have any competition, because what I've done is actually a very big accomplishment. I've done about 50 movies in 11 years. I've done like countless series, done like about 200 albums, which has like 45 million copies to my name.
Wow.
And, I got a really big list. If you think of achievements, I've done that. So, usually a guy like me at my age would say, yeah, I've done it, I'd retire. But I think I'm just actually kicking it off
you
now.
Going?
Love.
Vision.
The love inside.
What?
To tell the story inside you.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have a story to tell. I still do. What you're hearing are little tiny pieces of because look, everything you've seen or heard right now is something somewhere dramatic in my life that sort of triggers me to do this. When I sit down and just sort of fiddle around, it's like I'm searching for something inside that I'm trying to remember something that really triggers me. And then I turn it into music of some kind. But there are times that I can come up with like huge pieces. There's sometimes I come up with little tiny pieces that say a lot of things. In little notes, in tiny little notes.
One thing as a viewer watching these Dizzies, we hear the same music over and over again.
But you hear it in different versions.
Yeah, but the music so much sets the tone that later, when you just hear the music by yourself, it conjures a whole set of emotion.
Yeah. I learned that recently. In the past, I thought it was more like a copy-paste type of thing. And then I sort of realizing that if you can get the right type of piece on the right scene, in the right mood, it just turns into a legend.
And legend, that's a great word.
It just turns into something else. Like, I can give you the same piece of music on a picture that you might not even pay interest in. But when you get it with the right picture and the right mood, it just turns into this incredible piece of art, I can say. That's when you sort of say, now I think I've done something right.
All right, and our last main question, is there anything that you would like your international audience to know about you and what you do, or what would you like to say to them?
There's only one thing. I love everyone that listens to my worldwide, because it's sharing my feelings. Like, it's parts of my life that you listen to. And if people appreciate that, it just makes me feel much more in the right direction. I believe that I should be continuously doing this, so I can get this big connection with everyone. But I do believe the best hasn't come yet. Because I still think that I'm sort of evolving. You never learn everything. You can't know everything. Right. So you try to do what you can with what you have. So if I learn something today, and if I can use that in my music somehow, that just tells me inside that, I did live that day, and I have a reason for living. And if I could come up with like something fresh and something new, and something that I can get like people to dig and myself, I'm in the right direction.
What's your favorite one that you've done? What's your magnum opus?
Okay, I'll give you my honest answer on that one.
Okay.
The next one.
Good answer.
Whatever it is.